Nice lines. Welcome back to Start This Podcast. It's your boy Mo. We're joined today by
Who's Tough Fan on the pod, aka I'm drinking green tea right now, aka the champion, and who also got in the studio today.
behind the camera. We've got
your boy Tom,
and on the right we have a fellow guest.
Saru,
Okay.
aka Zaru,
Okay.
aka Philanthropist,
philanthropist, yeah.
aka Tom Keep Quiet, aka Pastor, aka Musician.
Splash.
And word on the streets that they call you AC back home. Is that true?
Yeah, is it true they call you AC?
Is this recording?
It is recording.
Are you mad?
Wait,
You know,
I'll bleep
that. I'll bleep that.
Yeah,
I'll bleep that. You're crazy.
You can beep it, bro. It's
Yeah,
cool.
we can't call him.
You want to finish me? Okay.
But today on the podcast, we're just doing a general thing, another random one, just vibing. But Tom has something to say, so I'm just gonna let my man speak.
Actually, I was gonna ask you, man, because I don't think we've spoken about it yet. Because I haven't seen you, man, in a minute.
Can I try and explain it all?
I'll just tell these man while I go on. So there's this guy called Jarek Jackson, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
JJ.
much. Huh?
Derek Jackson, JJ.
Why do you always misbehave?
No, Derek.
Derek Jackson. Aye,
Derek
That
DJ.
is even deaf as well.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Hey,
What's
man.
going on today?
I don't know. Man.
Anyway, pretty
Yeah.
much, this guy is like a relationship expert, so-called relationship expert, and
same,
YouTuber, yeah.
YouTube as well.
YouTuber as well. So pretty much, he's always out here on relationship things saying on about. He's pretty much that guy that's always on a faithful black man association.
He's a
type
simp.
vibe. He's that type of guy. Always like serve your women, like that type of shit.
Alright.
It has recently come out that he was caught cheating. Mistress dropped hella screen.
No. Listen, not just got cheated. Not just got cheating. He got his mistress pregnant.
Big man.
Got his mistress pregnant.
Yeah.
What type of message? What's he known for saying?
Basically,
what type of message does he spread?
he's saying how you should cheat. You're basically talking down on like guys who treat women like trash and saying he's not like them other guys. Basically,
He's a Dr. Umar of relationships, bro.
Dr. Umar. Oh, that's a very good
And then what he
description. 'Cause I can imagine him like going in.
he did a reaction video of him reacting to the video of him confessing and talking about himself in the third person.
Have you not seen like the video of him and his people are doing bare spoofs of him and his wife sitting down.
Yeah.
His wife was chilling in a bonnet, and then man was just sitting down, and he was apologizing to the internet. And his wife, I'm not gonna lie, she didn't look happy, bro.
Okay, so we'll break it down. How did he get caught cheating? Like, what was the situation with him and his mistress? Like,
The mistress came out, like baited him out.
Yeah,
swear.
dropped her the screenshots, bro. And
Why?
you know the mad thing as well. She said in the because he got his mistress pregnant.
Yeah, so why'd she come out and
And thing is,
Because he's doing up the fake
Wait,
thing.
confirmation, yeah. So I've got a picture of him and some girl here. Is
That's
this the
his-
wife
that's
or
his-
the
that's the
mistress?
wife.
This
That's
is
the wife. That's the wife.
So she's still standing by him.
I swear she filed for divorce now, isn't she?
I don't know what the situation
I'll
is.
pop
I
up a
really
little
don't
picture on
care.
screen for the thing.
someone needs to do like a screenshot of when people get caught cheating because it's Tiger
Well,
Woods, Tristan Thompson, and they need to screenshot this nigga's face, man. This guy looks hella stressed.
Nah, but apology was whack.
I'm gonna put my Dr. Umar hat on. That's tough. Why do you just only list black people?
What, as the guys that got cheated?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Listen,
Yo,
like
tough.
perpetuation of
No,
harmful
tough.
culture,
Answer his question, bro.
I will answer his question. Here's why. I stated black people because that's the community I'm most involved in and I'm aware about.
Okay.
If I know about any other prolific people outside of the black community that cheat, I'll state them too.
Are you aware?
No, I'm not. You tell me a white man that's cheated. Not like they don't. I'm just saying if you know one, state his name.
Brad Pitt.
Swear.
Did he cheat?
Yeah, there was a bit.
Yo,
That was back in the day before he was with Angelina Jolie. He was a bit of kerfuffle with Jennifer Aniston, so they had.
You had a thing.
No,
No,
really.
he was in an actual.
I mean,
relationship.
both relationships. Apparently, they overlapped, kind of.
Overlaps.
No, wait.
Finally, has a bit of
No,
an
with
overlap.
Jennifer Aniston, yeah. He met. What's her name? Big lips.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Wait, what did you say?
She has big lips. That's how.
Angelina
you said that's her
Jolie.
name.
No, that's not her name, but
No, he was
I
trying to remember her
Trying to
name.
remember her name. She has big lips, and that's how I remember her. He met Jennifer. He met Angelina Jolie when he was doing the thing like a TV show, I think, or a film with Angelina.
I think it was
Jolie.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And then from then he ended the thing with Aniston, and then picked up the thing.
Apparently, it
with
was a bit
Jolie.
of an overlap, big man.
Even for overlap, it was just a little bit. Jennifer's forgiving
Well,
him.
so it's just a little bit cheating, not like
I don't
the
know
whole
if he
thing.
cheated. I don't know if it's like confirmed that he cheated, but
If they overlap,
Do you know what, Mo? Are you able to find like a speech of this guy condemning? Actually, Tom, are you able to find the speech of this guy condemning cheaters that you can play?
Oh,
But-
that's every video.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom,
Every
pull it
video,
up,
bro.
pull it
I'm not
up.
gonna lie.
Yeah, pull it up, pull it up.
Tough. That's his whole thing, bro.
Yeah, just pull it
That's
up.
his whole.
I haven't heard this.
Actually,
guy
I
before.
think it's best you pull up on the tablet.
Yeah, pull it up.
Go to his channel, brother.
But fucking hell.
Um,
Do you think Dr. Uma would ever get done like that?
Dr. Umar.
Like he just
Nah,
comes out on a mad
I
one.
think he's too dedicated to what
He's
he's
too
on.
comfortable in his lifestyle.
He's too dedicated to what he's
Dr.
on.
Uma.
Like he's thriving off the black supremacy vibe.
Does
bro.
this guy make money like doing speeches or counselling? Is he
He
one
has,
of them?
he has
people?
books. I'm
He
sure
has
he
dropped
He has
books,
books.
bro.
So he makes books of lies.
Yeah.
Kid.
And a child with his
They
other
had two
wife.
kids, fam. He has with his wife. He has no
Yeah.
other wife. He has 2 kids with his wife.
Yeah.
They've been married for 4 years.
And he's now got another one pregnant.
Did he explain his situation? Like
Oh.
what led to him doing that? Was it unhappiness?
I think we should just watch Watch the apology video. And we'll
The
see
apology
what-
video
Can't
sorts it
Not
out.
even can't. Not gonna
Can't
play
watch
the
the
full
thing.
thing on it. fam.
I'll put the
Yeah.
full thing
I'll
on
put
there,
the full
fam.
thing. Yes.
Whatever you
Either
can
way,
like.
the guy
check
is
out.
an idiot, bruv.
No, are you able to get one of his speeches? Like, I just want to hear what he says and talks like, in terms of.
Bro, if man has a YouTube channel where he
I'm telling you, Taff,
condemns-
he's just a simp, like Captain Saver woman.
but when you say simp, nah, there's no way of redeeming it. Yeah, he's. I'll have to take your word for
Okay,
it. Fucking hell.
Derek Jackson on cheating.
I'm telling you, he did a video reacting to that video with his wife,
Yeah.
explaining that in a third person.
Yeah,
What
he
was he
refers to
saying?
himself as Derek Jackson.
Okay, no, tough.
But what was he trying to do? What was he trying to
Wait,
do?
hold
in
on.
his
I
reaction
found
video?
something
the
still.
video is this one.
I found
He's so
something. I found
booky,
something
man.
still.
Honestly,
Yeah, okay. Play it.
Actually, hold on.
Play it next to your microphone.
The title
Bro, you
is
realize that's gonna sound out of the thing.
yeah. No, tough. You can just like play this video.
there's a
over.
limit. For how
Okay.
long you
Like
can
I think
play
we can
this.
edit this video.
Yeah,
anytime.
just send
Like,
it. Send it.
Oh, you can edit it. These men are tapped, fam. They'll find someone else to do the job and say, we can edit. Who's doing the editing, fam?
guys,
Who's doing the
guys.
editing, fam? I said, play the video, yeah. Play
Okay,
the video.
this one's-
Honestly,
one-
you're lucky behind camera.
This one is
Jesus Christ. You put power in the wrong people's
Yo,
hands.
anyway. This one's
Yeah,
called
that's
one
it.
slip up of cheating shouldn't outweigh all the good. ... The fuck. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I forgot to mention something on that last video I uploaded, so I was gonna say it now. Anywho, on the last video, I talked about the dude who said that it's difficult for a guy who's formerly promiscuous to be monogamous with one woman, so she should acknowledge his effort to be faithful, right? Well, he also said something that kind of tickled me. He said, if a guy slips up and cheats, it shouldn't outweigh all the good that he's done up until that point, right? But by woman logic, it somehow does, and he doesn't understand why. I'm gonna tell you why. First off, to say that, cheating shouldn't outweigh all the good that you've done is also to say there's an amount of good you can do to deserve to cheat, which is bullshit, and I shouldn't even have to explain that because vice versa. We'll catch a fucking fit and, decide to be hoes for the rest of our life if a woman were to ever break our heart, no matter how much good she's done. But anywho, you don't know how much damage you've done by cheating on a woman, so we can't.
are you listening to this guy? I don't know if you are. You hearing
No,
this?
he gave a good point in terms like to say that the amount of cheating shouldn't outweigh the good you've
Tough.
done is to give an allowance or points to allow you to cheat. I thought that was a good
Yeah,
spin
but
on it.
tough. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that what's it called? That's I'm not disagreeing with that specific video, but
Yeah.
as you can tell, that's the type of vibe he's
Okay.
on. Like, being on the women's side is how he thrives when it comes to his career.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Think like
he's
a
on
man-ass
he's on
nigga.
a zero tolerance.
Them
thing.
Steve Harvey niggas.
Yeah,
man.
pretty much.
Steve Harvey panders 24/7.
He's a
What
sellout.
is wrong with him?
You know what's mad? I saw Steve Harvey's early stand-up, yeah, and to think he's talking about what he's talking about now is just mad. Like he's completely switched up, fam. But fuck in hell.
That's the type of vibe he's on. So right now he's got a girl pregnant. She's dropped her screenshots. It turns out he was actually shooting videos outside her yard that he was posting online. It fully said that you can even see the arches outside. They can see my house
Ew.
in the background of your videos because normally he films videos in his cars, isn't it?
Oh
in his
my
car.
God.
So she was like, you can see my house outside
So
the
he would
video.
cheat, pull his pants up, walk outside, get in the car, and be like, "So this is why you shouldn't cheat." This guy's disgusting. He's a different level
Okay,
of
wait.
savagery.
But did she not? She didn't. Okay, I'm just interested, yeah. 'Cause
Bro.
why did she decide to come up with the screenshots? I just want to know.
Yeah, like what did he do to
I
fuck
know-
up the situation?
All I know is that
was it
I think
just the pregnancy that triggered
No,
everything?
but I don't know her motives behind it. I actually don't know why.
If she's actually pregnant, then I guess that actually makes sense.
yeah.
No, but for him to be doing that, then coming out and doing a video and putting, what's his following saying that? Does he have a big following?
He has 750K.
No, but he's
he has
finished now. He's
1.3
losing
million
things.
followers on Instagram.
But I'm pretty sure he's losing bare followers.
Man with the platform.
'Cause he was
might
supposed to be the
gaining
standard.
followers.
He was
You know
supposed to be
how
the standard.
This age works.
I'm pretty sure he's using, but yeah, you
No,
know.
honestly, if Dr. Umar came out like, I don't know, with what would be the finishing thing for
Yo,
him?
I'm sorry,
no,
guys.
white woman because he's anti.
Yeah,
I'd say
he's
anti-white.
anti-interracial relationship.
Wait,
So if
really?
he came out dating a
He's
white woman,
anti-interracial
Wait,
relationships.
yeah.
Dr. Umar.
Oh,
not
Dr.
this guy.
Umar.
so if he came out like he goes to like these strip clubs with whites only and does his bits there,
One
like,
of Uncle Rockers thing.
yeah, on the Uncle Rockers thing, like if he indulges in anything like that, he's done.
Yeah, you never know.
Nah, because what's it called? I swear there's a video of him saying any black man that has been involved with a white woman, black women should not give them the light of day, bro.
I can't lie, I don't take him seriously.
Like, bro, like when I see all the stuff on the no context Dr. Umar page.
Now
Yeah,
imagine,
yeah.
now imagine that he makes that video, but before he made that video, he was in a white whorehouse.
So wait, someone quoted it and did this you?
Yeah, this you, and he's doing like, who's that guy that they do on Christmas Day that was caught like eating out a girl?
Oh, what's it called? Shit, I know what you're talking about. Something Soler.
Dominic
Soler.
Soler.
Yeah.
So
What,
imagine
on the
they
stairs?
Dominic Soler, Dr.
Oh, that's
Umar.
disgusting, fam.
They catch him like 4K Dominic Soler style, and he's finished with a white woman. He's done that.
Nah, but did you know there's a pigeon section of BBC?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean
BBC
a pigeon
News.
section?
I actually didn't realize because I was just trying to read through the article.
Pigeon
about
is
Derek.
in the slang.
Pigeon, as in BBC News pigeon, bruv.
What do you mean? As in like the animal?
As in no, they write all the what's it called?
Is
They
it
write
real?
all the articles in pigeon.
Is it real? Or is it a parody? Thing?
Yeah, is it a parody?
No, it's BBC.com. I'm looking at it right now.
And they have a pigeon section.
Look,
Oh yeah, Prince Harry.
Oliver Harry.
Look.
Hey, read it out. What?
because I didn't even look at it. I was trying to read it. I was like, this can't be English, bro.
Don't read it in an English accent.
I'm not reading it in a Jamaican accent, bruv.
Pigeons.
Oh,
Nigerian, bro.
oh, my bad. Sorry, I actually missed it.
Wait.
Oh, I was thinking Patton.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you not?
uncultured.
Wait, I'm so
Okay, no, that they must be mad because pigeon isn't just Nigeria, first of all, and this isn't Nigerian pigeon. Wait, is it? What is this?
But why do they even have that section?
Okay, no. This is terrible. If I actually look at the way everything is spelled, I'm not sure whether this is real. It says BBC.com, so I'm guessing it's real. And if you, wife of DI, relationship guru, bin respond to DI, and bin was spelled BIN, concerns people, PIPO, raise about her after, AFTA, her
sounds like-
husband.
Can you read it in the accent, please?
Yo, can you give it to me? Give it to me.
Yeah.
I'm not reading this shit in accent, bro.
Yeah, just pass it to him. I beg. I want it in character.
Catch it.
Yeah, just aim for the sofa. Or you can aim for, sorry.
I hope the phone is broken. Is it broken?
I can smash it.
No, is the phone broken? If you can smash the phone after, thank you.
Yeah. Let's
This
get the
guy
article
is
out of the way.
Oh, sorry, you're not even, if that phone breaks, you're not even until it's painful.
Okay. Wife of the relationship guru being respond to the concerns people raise about her after her husband public
Do you know how actually bad it is?
public confession say he cheat on her with other women for many years. Denia Jackson for inside video where she posts for her Instagram page say because something don't die no mean say if you resurrect her again by the resurrection power of Jesus. she had join am say not only Jesus faith save Derek and he done already save him. Derek dey lie for the bed he make with the action he take and not only Jesus fit save him and nothing I fit do to save him.
Why does that exist? Why does Pigeon BBC exist? That's so weird. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, whatever you do, eventually you will come to that.
Yeah. Do you think it's... I was thinking about something like this in a similar light.
Jeez, got the hands.
But do you think it's easy for us as people to draw black and white lines
For what? As it pertains to
for anything? Like, for anything? Because like this guy, obviously, publicly, he chose the black and white of cheating's wrong. But in reality, he fell for it. Like,
No, but just
wasn't
because you
on
think
his own.
something's wrong doesn't mean you're not gonna do it, sort of thing.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. So like, can we truly draw like black or white lines or make hard things that we're not going to cross this line?
For certain things you can, but then it's until you experience it that you can actually know whether you'll do it or not.
I'm genuinely curious as to how she got him to cheat. Maybe.
What do you mean?
Got-
What do you mean she got? This is
Hey,
terrible. This is terrible. How she got him to cheat?
No, I meant the mistress.
Yeah,
No,
we know.
you're terrible,
Yeah,
bro. You're terrible. How are you relinquishing this
I'm
man
glad
of
we
power
heard
of
that. I'm
the
glad we heard that. And it's-
Taff, okay.
If you cut that, I'll slap you.
That's not
No,
what we got, that's
no,
what
no,
we
this shit's
got.
going. This shit's going.
wait,
Taff,
wait,
let me
wait.
Taff, let me G check you one time.
you guys-
Let me
what
G check
happened?
you one time. You're really just gonna place the blame on the black woman. That's mad. That's very mad.
wait,
No, hold on. That's very mad, Taff. He's the one in the relationship.
Yeah.
So he's saying how she got him.
Guys.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It was a slip of the tongue.
Alright,
It
listen.
wasn't- no,
Hashtag
no,
cancel
no,
Taff.
no,
Hashtag cancel Taff, bro.
So what I was saying was,
Well, did she seduce him?
I don't know what factors
What's
played
going on?
into it,
Did
Tom.
she lure him into a trap?
Maybe she did.
Why is
Maybe
that,
she
why is
was
that your
not-
first assumption?
It
though?
was, well, you didn't let me finish. You know,
But it's the
I
first
had
thing
a
that
list.
came.
was the
It was the
first
first
thing
thing that
that
came out
came
your
out.
mouth.
Exactly, there's a list.
So that's your
Tom,
first assumption.
that something has to
So
go
your
first.
first assumption was that it was was
Why am I
it
being
was the woman's
crucified, fam?
because you're fam. You
You're
said
saying
something that was
crucifiable
wrong.
stuff, fam.
I'm not even on this whole cheating thing like you are, Tom. Cheating's your whole brand. You get me? So you're if anything, you're the one that's in support. I don't know why you're condemning your partners in crime.
Wait, you just condemned yourself as well.
Hold
I'm
on.
literally just asking, like,
Taff, what we're not going to do is just pass over the
how
fact.
did he fall into temptation?
Taff, what we're not going to do is
That's it.
pass over
I
the
mean,
fact.
he could have just went out of his way and did it. Like, you
Yeah.
don't know the guy.
Then you're a psychopath.
Taff,
To do this message and still outwardly look for that.
Hey,
For
man.
me, he had to have been tricked into it because it's like I
Well,
said, you can't be. This cannot be your platform.
actually,
Yeah,
not
but
Taff.
still go out and you see.
Taff, there are bad people in the world. It's not that deep. Like we see pastors that actively steal from the church, or what's called religion. Oh no, I'm
do you
not.
mean?
I'm not
Why?
saying
Why
whoa.
you- why
I'm not
you
saying
surprised
See
whoa.
all these pastors with aeroplanes that are doing up levitation thing. And
Like,
shit
you see-
that.
But that's the mega churches, though.
No, Taff. It's not just mega churches. Or it's not even just churches. It goes into other religions as well. You see religious leaders stealing from their followers or taking advantage of their followers. I'm not gonna lie. If you're really like surprised by this, you shouldn't have put this brother on a pedestal. He's still human.
Fam, you don't even know if he has other mistresses out there. That could
we
have just
go.
been the one time he got caught. And your first question was,
How did she do it?
Oh, tough.
Okay, and can I
Taff is actually crazy. Hey, on the board at home, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
actually?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't
I
lie.
don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna explain.
I know what you're going to talk about.
Privacy.
I think that's worth like at least 2 points.
No, 3.
3 points.
3.
points?
That's internalized.
Oh, because
misogyny,
it's
bro.
that backing up as well. That's
Yeah,
3
yeah,
points.
that's internalized.
That's 3 points on the board for
terrible.
Taff.
All right, for the listeners at home, please let me know if I did or said anything wrong
Okay.
in my line of questioning. They didn't let me finish my list. I had some other factors to say, but they said because you said this one first.
I mean, you
you're
can still
finished.
say there's other factors.
Thank you,
Go
sorry.
ahead then.
So there's
Sorry, Taff. Before you say that, sorry. Before you say that, can I clarify? Cheating is not my whole brand. Let's please.
No,
Let's
we don't need to clarify that.
God,
No,
cheating
no,
is not my
no,
whole
no,
brand.
we don't need
Like
to.
for me personally, cheating's a lot of unnecessary stress and work, so it's long.
one day you're toxic Tom, the other
Toxic
you're not.
Tom?
That's
Who's
what
that?
he calls himself.
It's been a while since I even said that.
you
Why did
lying?
you say that in the first place?
We're just messing about, bro.
You're just messing
More
about.
That's what that
More-
guy was doing, fam. Messing about.
Messing
outside
about.
his
Look where he
marriage.
ended up. Yeah, excellent point. But yeah, so he could have easily been lured or led into a trap, as Tom said, or maybe
As you said. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, why did you say
Taff, I said that sarcastically,
Make your
bro.
point.
I said
Wait,
that.
Tom. Make your point without lying. please.
Exactly.
It's not a lie.
No,
Tom
why
just
you
said that.
bringing my
Tom,
name
Tom,
into
don't
it,
worry,
bro?
Don't worry.
I said that
Everyone, the
sarcastically.
listeners know that that's the rule.
This is actually shambles. I can't believe this. What was the other point now? So maybe, some people say cheating comes from unsatisfaction in the relationship. So his situation might have not been it. Some married men with children might say, "Oh shit, I might cheat." I don't know the psychology of a man that cheats, but there's factors that happen in it. I was just naming the ones that I could. That's all I was doing, guys.
But you only named
Tough.
one.
I named the second
Okay.
one, that is living situation. Maybe he wasn't happy in that and he said he wants more. Maybe he wasn't getting the affection that he wanted at home and went to look for it in another woman.
Taff, can I actually just say why those aren't reasonable arguments?
It's not
No,
an argument.
I'm just saying
maybe
this.
if-
Suggestions.
I'm just saying that I think there's a flaw within your suggestions because again, this guy's meant to be a relationship guru.
Yeah.
Well, most relationship cure is communication.
But anyone that buys into that is
communication.
dumb. You're stupid. There's nobody that can tell you.
I mean, I can't lie, no disrespect, but most of the people buying this book, they're gonna be like 50-year-old, single, no children, sort of thing.
there are people that really need help. They'll buy into this
Those are
crap.
people that are buying books off him, fam. Hoping if
For
they
me,
can
yeah,
find
it's
love
not
at
even the cheating that's the worst part of this. Yeah, because any person can cheat. The issue is that this guy is brave-faced, told people that cheating is wrong every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
every
and
single
white,
time.
Black and white thing.
Is that a black and white thing? Then when it's him, he disassociates from the cheating completely by referring to himself in third person. This guy is narcissistic to a different level and needs to be checked into a mental hospital.
What do you mean?
straight.
Oh, so what? When you not say
Oh,
that
when
He
he
referred to
reacted
himself
okay,
and he
so-
did this
no,
on
no,
but
multiple
what did he
occasions.
say
He
about
did a
himself?
reaction video
Yeah,
and
what
referred
was
to
he
himself
saying?
as Derek. Da, 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 da.
Like he said that
It was-
Derek
it was trying to
cheated and all
justify
that
saying,
stuff.
oh, maybe he could have did this because of that. As in
Derek,
him.
but he
So
wasn't.
he was giving advice on his situation.
He
like
does
he didn't
reaction
do it.
videos. He did a reaction video to his confession, talking about himself and his wife.
Him watching that
Different
video,
But he
Taff.
said Derek. So
Yeah,
you know
no,
how
I
if
know
you talking
that
about yourself,
part.
you would say,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I did this, I did that. He said Derek. He said
And then
Taff.
he deleted it. He deleted
Oh,
it.
he deleted it.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about okay, cool. So he was talking to himself in third person. So he was reacting, saying in Derek's confession video, he was breaking down his own video like it's not him.
Yeah.
This guy's done.
He
No,
also
no,
showed
but
up
apparently,
on,
apparently, it could have been lured, innit?
Yeah, obviously.
Come on.
Or maybe it was her fault. Maybe it was the mistress's fault.
It's always them girls.
You know, Taff. It's
Go
them
to
ones
Taff,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like she must have coerced him or to have done something wrong. Obviously, Taff.
Jezebel.
All I'm saying is, well, are we good for time?
Yeah,
we're
well,
good for time. All right. Well, sorry. Quick segue. You know, just had to spin that coup. You do music, my guy.
Yeah, man.
Talk on that.
So basically, you know, uni's a part-time thing, but I do music part-time as well.
Full-time student, but it's part-time when it comes to music. Bars.
It's not really maths, but hey.
You're such a donut. This guy's doing cool guy right now.
No, but honestly, this is how I talk, man.
No, it's not how
Honestly,
you talk. It's not how you
okay,
talk. As soon as we started talking about music, this guy went, yo.
No. It's my normal voice, but
It's not a normal voice,
Sam, can
man.
you let me
Talk
speak,
properly,
then?
otherwise we're going to have to edit your levels
no,
because you wanted to do some lotioning.
innit? But yeah, I started music like during first lockdown when I was bored. Just happened to be quite good at it, just unexpectedly. Put out 2 tunes, hopefully more in the future.
Yeah.
Got some features coming out soon. You hear them.
So, like, what gave you the confidence to actually make your first song or even venture? What was the catalyst? And I'll ask you one question after, but that one.
So I was just saving money just in case I needed it for something up to that point. And shout out TXY, but there's another guy who does music in Newcastle. And one time I went to studio to record with him just for fun in it, and just found out that I'm actually quite good at this. I might enjoy this. So I would already planned to go studio, and I was like, oh, why not? Why shouldn't I just buy the equipment to do it at home? So I used the money I saved up just to buy the mic, the pop filter, this software and everything, and just recorded that. The first thing I wanted to do, I wanted to learn how to make beats. And coincidentally, the first beat I made was the last thing. That was the first thing I ever made.
Do you still make beats now, actually?
Not as often, because for me, the whole process of making a beat, finding sounds to make the beat, making a beat, laying vocals, mixing and mastering, it will take me too long if I want to put out songs. So I have to just focus on the vocals, get people that I know to send me beats or something. I don't do it as often, but I'll do it as that casual thing. It won't be beats that I put out. It'll just be things I'll have on the side.
Okay. Then, how long have you been able to sing, or did you discover it in that time at the studio?
No, I think that I always used to sing in my house to the point where it'd be like, oh, so why are you making noise? Shut up, from my
Big
parents as
facts.
well.
It's just sharp in the morning sometimes. Can't lie to you.
Jesus Christ, Mo.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
the
just
noise
being
you
honest.
make about League, the noise you make about League.
Wait, Tom, sorry, not Tom.
Can't
Taff, sorry, I'm just used to hating you so much. Taff, the issue is that
Free smoke, free smoke.
Just sitting down, bro.
the issue is when I make noise playing games, that's
Yeah.
at night time usually.
No. No.
Okay, wait. It usually
No,
is.
no, no, no.
Like
It's
if
like
you're
unsociable hours.
Yeah,
You know,
okay,
you know,
exactly.
I have to go to the library because of you and Lawrence.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but you're
I'll
saying
just-
me,
I'll
but
just be
how
studying,
often has it
yeah.
actually been me? Like, I'm a newcomer to this whole thing. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna.
And Taf, you play music how loud to sleep. So I don't want to hear
Yes.
from you.
I
I
can't
don't
lie.
hear
I
from
try
you.
and
You need to
relax
stop doing that
myself.
as well. You need to-
No.
Okay, so
Hold,
relax yourself.
relax yourself. Taff, you play drill to go to bed.
Okay.
How are you relaxed?
It's calming.
No,
I like the sound of
Yo.
people talking about chinging ops.
You're a violent soul.
Chinging
You're a
ops.
violent soul.
Like,
Chinging ops is a
Like
calming.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually feel sorry because I think I've been in the dream and like I can hear Lawrence,
Yeah,
Mo,
Lawrence,
and
What do you
Tam.
mean? What are you lying for?
No, because I think it's
I
when
can't really hear Mo.
no,
There
it
we
was,
go,
I
so
think
you're lying.
no,
Why
it was
you
when
lying? Why you lying on my name?
it was they got your new speakers. You were playing music hella loud.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
the
you just
ones
wanted
that-
to test out the
I was just
sound,
testing out my
man.
new speakers.
motherboard
Can't do
speakers,
nothing
fam.
around these
I don't know how long
guys,
you're
man.
testing them out for, big man. But Taff, your speaker isn't new. Why were you playing music so loud?
Because I enjoy having my music loud, Tom. That,
He's
to
inconsiderate.
me, that's how I can. That's how I feel the music. I can't feel the music if it's too low. For me, it has to have some oomph to
Why
it.
don't you have
Then
some
put it in your
headphones in?
ears and leave us alone.
My ear health, Mo. You want me to
Oh,
go
you're
deaf
so
by
selfish.
40?
You're selfish.
What do you mean?
It makes sense that he's selfish though.
Taff,
because
Taff, you
I would
actually.
be looking out for my ears too if my knees were busted.
Okay, all right, well done. Another knee
Wait,
joke
can we
from
actually?
Mo.
Wait, hold on.
The knee jokes
Yeah.
do not.
This is like the
stop.
third
I see
knee
them every now
joke.
and then.
Can we
In
can we
this
actually
episode?
can we no just in the podcast yo can we actually explain what happened to you?
What the story?
There's nothing to explain. I suffered a little injury.
No,
yeah.
apparently
Major. Major
so
setback.
apparently, like, I think Taff was doing DOV one day, walked a bit too long. I think he tried to jump over a fence and his knees just collapsed.
It went up, bro. And ever since, like Taff can't do weighted squats anymore.
Yeah,
because
that's
his
the
knees
only
are
thing that I
big, bro.
can't do. I can
Only.
still squat body weight.
And they
I
pop,
just can't do
you know, and
weighted
they
squats.
also
Bro.
pop. They also pop
And
up
so
from
instead
time
of
to
being
time.
considerate, yeah, when I disclosed and gave these lot a piece of my life, yeah, you know what Mo did with that piece? He used it as material for his jokes for the next X amount of time. Mo is a heartless individual.
Facts.
He doesn't care about nothing.
No, I don't.
But yeah,
Actually, no, Taff. The only reason we don't sympathize because you refuse to go to physiotherapy.
You need to check those knees out.
Black man don't go physiotherapy, man. What are you talking about?
Are you gonna take the COVID jab? Silly guys, fam.
Oh, back on the beast. I'm just joking. You should go to the hospital when you are ill, and you should take the jab. I don't want to say that in case niggas are like.
You can express your
But Tam
opinion.
said, you should
Express
take
your
the
opinion,
jab.
big man.
But yeah, take the jab. Don't be dumb. And I will be seeing a physiotherapist soon.
So,
for my
Taff, how
knees.
many years has it been? Just out of curiosity, because this was in school.
Hey,
This
I
was
was a
back
kid.
when we were in school.
I was a kid, fam. I didn't take it serious. I still don't take it as serious now.
Taff, it's been 6 years.
Yeah. I'll probably do it because I know after 30 you don't heal the same. So
6
better
years
get
to
it out.
fester. Oh Lord, I'm already thinking about the X-ray. Yeesh.
Thank you, Dr.
They're gonna
Mo.
see a skull looking back at
Oh,
this.
stop.
Anyway, we were here to talk about Osiris music and Mo derailed the conversation
Alright,
about
sorry,
League
man.
of Legends again.
Yeah,
Okay.
All these lies, man. Speaking of lies,
You're single.
yeah.
Your first single.
Yeah, my first single.
What
do
inspired
you
that?
wanna
Oh,
know?
let's do a Rap Genius thing. Get the lyrics up. And then we break it down.
Wait,
Actually, wait.
Like, do
Are
you
the
have
lyrics
the
even
lyrics?
available? Do you have the lyrics on
I
your
think I
phone?
know them off by heart.
actually, no, hold on. Okay, so let's just say the chorus first.
Okay.
Lies. I'm
I'm
tired,
tired
of the lies.
I was always there. No, okay.
Taff, can you sing as well?
I can sing, but obviously I don't
Do you want to
take
just drop
all
a
the
couple
shine
bars, like,
from-
for-
Hey,
Oh,
man.
you definitely have
End
to
of
put
this,
that
at the end of the episode, I'll sing. I promise you lot that. But for right now, let's just break down.
Oh,
that.
we're losing
No, do your
viewers,
thing
bro.
first.
No. I'll honestly, I'll sing.
Mo,
But,
we're gonna lose viewers, bro.
No, obviously, at the end, if people make it to the end, they'll get a little treat. But the title of your song, Lies, yeah? Why that title?
Just how I was feeling emotionally at the time. Just tired of the lies, you know.
And who inspired you?
Feelings, you know.
Did a special someone
I
like
said
was-
who. You
were
said
they lying to
feelings.
you?
It's just on his feelings.
Someone called feelings. I'm not gonna say that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, was someone like were you in the midst of a situation right at
Yeah,
that time?
I would say
Yep.
so.
And
I
yeah,
would say so.
what type of lies was it? Was it in relationships, friendships? What type of
Hey, man.
thing sparks that song?
Situationships.
Situationships.
Situationships, okay.
I think I would say that period that I went through, the simp in me kind of died.
When the song was made.
Yeah, that situation
Okay.
just killed a part of me.
That
And
was a
how
song.
do you feel about that? Like, is it part of your growth? Is it?
Yeah, part of my growth. I mean, I don't move the same I moved before, but
How do you move now?
huh? Not like you.
Like
Jesus.
not like me.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well,
Simply
we'll
as
let you know
Maximus,
that
that's
Mo's
what
in
we
a
call
happy
him, right?
relationship. You know, and best believe that. As far as the song now, the first opening lines, what are they? And what do they
Lies,
mean
I'm
to you?
tired of the lies.
Very upfront,
Self-explanatory.
abrupt,
Very
in your
self-explanatory,
face,
yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Excellent. And I was always there,
Yeah.
and you never cared. Was that line?
See, this guy doesn't even know about lyrics. What am I here for? Oh my god.
Certain people are gonna. This is gonna back certain claims about me not knowing song lyrics, but just start your song, man.
No, it's alright. I got the lyrics wrong.
Oh,
You got it right.
sorry, Taff does not know song lyrics. Like when I say Taff has his own separate set of lyrics to every single song. Like he has his own transcripts and everything. He makes up as he goes along.
Actually, wait, should I say this?
Say it.
Do you know the lyrics for Dutch?
For Dutch Valley.
That's your favorite rapper, isn't it?
This is dumb. This is dumb.
That's
Listen,
not
why
gonna
can we not have one coherent, cohesive little conversation about the song? Let's just break it down step by step. So what's the opening line after that?
You still treated me like they treated you.
Okay. So was that line in relation to a specific event?
I think, like, I wouldn't say the situation was that deep. It was just sometimes you need influence for a song, like inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So that certain feelings I was feeling off at a point was what led me to make the song. And it's like all the other lines after that, it's just kind of like just describing how I felt.
Okay.
I would say.
Next one.
Breaking my heart. Yeah, that's what feelings do.
And was your heart broken?
Yeah, in pieces, I would say.
In pieces. And how did you recover from that? Was the music, the therapy, the medicine that?
I mean, I just turned to a FU mentality, really.
But how did you reach that FU mentality? Was it sort of like you cried and then you picked yourself up and said,
I didn't cry. I was just like,
I think it's okay for men to cry. Or something.
if that's how you want to treat me, and then I'll treat everybody else like that, sort of thing.
okay.
So it's quite a toxic mentality, you would say.
I'm not on that now. Obviously, I've changed again, but
How many metamorphoses must you go through?
So was it like a toxic mentality then? Like, would you say? You went
I'll just say I was quite selfish at the time. I
No,
didn't
that's
really.
fair. You know, he was a little
Hey man, I got to protect
caterpillar.
my heart.
Went into the
thing.
cocoon
You're
thing,
not creative,
and
at
now
all,
he's a
are you?
butterfly.
Yeah.
Hey, butterfly! Tell us about butterflies.
Nigga, we've barely got 2 lines into the first song.
I just wanted to use that little segue thing.
Yeah, well, you chopped the gun, Mo. That was a good segue. But yeah. So the next part.
I miss me and you. So yeah, I would say that's the simplest line I've ever written.
And you say that was that directed to a specific person? Like
Yeah, I would
that
say.
you inspired that. And that saying it in the song, have you said it in real life, or was that something you decide that you feel that way, but you're keeping it to yourself? So-
I mean, they popped up to me asking if it was bad. I must have no. Why'd I tell you that? Fam?
Oh,
Wait, did you
damn.
say no?
How
Why
many
would I
girls
do that?
popped up thinking that song was about them? You know,
I was about to
What's
ask.
wrong with you?
no, it's
I'm not jealous, by
Do you
the way.
ever
I'm
think
not
like-
jealous at all.
no. But do you ever think that artists will make a certain tune, and then it's like, "Hey, is this about me?"
Yeah, people did, but
People
What?
did. How many?
I'm not
Rough
saying.
estimate, rough estimate.
Rough estimate. Over 5. Yeah, it's over 5. Look at it's over 5. Over 5.
Was it under 10?
individuals.
Under 10.
Yes, I'm not like that.
All right, cool. But the actual girl that was about, so you just told her no.
I was like, why would it be about you, fam? She's like, oh, maybe I'm stupid. Sigh. Something like that. That's it.
Do you smile to yourself?
Huh?
No, I don't know. Did you smile or was it like you
Sad,
happy?
he
No,
smiled.
I was past, at the time that she replied, I was past it. I was doing my thing.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough.
How long roughly did it take you to get past that situation?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
So like, would you say you took it in stages or like?
I
Because
was
I'm guessing you actually emotionally involved with the girl, which is what.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
it's
was.
okay, obviously.
It took, the reason it probably was, because some people it takes longer, but it probably took quicker for me, just because I
Oh,
just,
this demon.
yeah, I think,
Man said, yeah. Oh no, he trapped you with that one, man.
Gotcha, bitch.
okay. Honestly, I'm a loving guy. Honestly, I show love to everyone, but I just faced it
I
up front. I didn't hide from it at all.
Did you have your little session, like, you know, boys to men, like in your feelings type sessions?
No, I just like,
In the real time
anytime
vibes?
the feelings came, like I just pretended like I was another person. I just talked to myself like, I don't know how to describe it. Just a thing about how do we move on from here. So because of that, I had my phase of like F everybody.
Fuck the world. Good album.
I wouldn't say that. I don't like to swear, but yeah, that was the mentality.
And then the next line.
Why? Said we wouldn't work, but you never tried. I can't lie. I don't do wordplay, but they're all self-explanatory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
Next
do you want to
one.
move on to butterflies? Then?
Fair enough. Yeah, let's go butterflies.
So, interestingly enough, yeah, songs about lies. Yeah, and he was talking about stages in life. You know, he changed and then he changed again, kind of like from a caterpillar to cocoon to a butterfly. Butterflies.
Wait,
Tell me about
after the
butterflies.
caterpillar.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
done.
so don't chat to me. Don't try to educate me on my caterpillar genealogy and shit. Anyway, tell us about butterflies,
This
bro.
is terrible, Tam.
You are
This is
you are a piece
terrible.
of shit if I've ever seen one.
What did you say?
Because he did this before, innit? But it was too early. We were still on lies.
I did it
So then when
again.
it was time for butterflies,
No, but
And I'll do it again.
butterflies. I was just more on a lover boy thing, like just to,
certified.
Yeah, I felt that.
yeah, just to girl in general. Obviously, I'm celibate now, but at the time, I would say on a bit of a mad one, just running
He
rampant.
belongs to the streets. He was just running rampant.
I don't belong to the streets, fam. The streets belong to me.
So he ran that shit.
That was
He ran
cringe,
that
but we're
shit,
gonna
bro.
keep that.
No,
so you
no,
remember.
we're not.
So he ran.
We're
So he
gonna
ran the
keep
streets.
that. I don't belong to the streets. The streets belong to me.
I mean,
Real
that's
nigga.
just. I wasn't walking out searching for that type of thing. It just came to me. Like it's not cringe. That's just how it
Why
was.
you got it like that?
I guess so.
He had the streets on lock. Hide your wives.
I was just trying to be
Hide your
like tough
daughters.
back in these gangster days in autumn.
Okay, all right. You see what
Why are we
happens.
lying now?
You said what you said, and that was on you, and you wanted to bring me into this.
Yeah,
silly boy.
Okay.
But yeah, butterflies. What was the inspiration behind that one? You said love
Just like loving it. Not to. I wouldn't say.
Mhm.
I guess feeding on feelings from the past, but it wasn't to say a specific person.
Okay.
Say just in general.
So the first two songs you released about love, would you say moving forward that's what your lane is, or are you going to experiment with different types of themes?
I'll experiment with I'll say I'll experiment. I'm not gonna stick to love. I mean, I don't think I want to be in love for a long time, like sort of thing. So I like to think that we speak from our heart. Like I feel like from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So I sing from my heart as well. I sing on how I'm feeling at the moment. So I don't really feel like love for anyone or at the moment. So probably be singing about other stuff, I guess.
And I know like you can rap as well. Like, is that something you'll try out, or just fling in there where it's sort of like you rap then sing on a hook? Or
Probably it's like I don't really force things when it comes to my music. Like I don't like to put. I've recorded a lot of stuff, but it gets to a point where if I don't like it, it will just stay there. I have a lot of throwaways, like you would say, but it's just a thing where if it's the right beat, the right song, I'll just rap or sing. I don't premeditate what I'm gonna do. It's a lot of freestyling when it comes to planning what I'm gonna do.
so do you not actively say I want to rap? So let me look for a rap track or rap.
No, I don't. Just any tune that I feel like, oh, this is my thing. I feel like my lane is kind of a more slow R&B type thing. So I'll say when it pertains to that, anything that I come across that I could see myself rapping on as well, yeah, I'll rap. If I can see myself rapping on that. But if not, then I'll just stick to singing. Or if it's just a strictly rapping thing that I'm feeling, then I'll only rap on it. It just depends on what I put out.
Okay. Actually, what are the lines to the chorus of Butterflies? Sorry.
Girl, I'm trying to make you mine. You know you're always on my mind. You know I'll do anything for you, which is a lie. But every time I see your smile, my heart jumps. I feel butterflies inside.
Do you know what I want to do with that song?
Yeah. Don't say remix, please.
No, man. What I want to do with that song is take it out to public and do picking up girls with Zari lines.
And post it where?
I don't know, take that to the YouTube, Instagram.
Who's YouTube? Who's Instagram?
Sliders YouTube. So what it is we go out in public now. Girl, I'm trying to make you mine. see how it goes.
Well, we allowing this.
What, as in
We
with
can
the-
actually
as
can't
in
allow
pickup
this on our
lines,
channel.
Yeah, pickup lines. So we use your lyrics as pickup lines and
Yeah,
see
well,
how it
I
goes.
think it'll be kind of weird telling a girl you don't know that I'll do anything for you. That's so creepy.
Hey, ask the right girl.
More tough. Leave these girls alone, bro.
What do you mean?
Sorry, disclaimer: Taf's a very active guy, so
Okay.
explain why
These,
he's
like
this
Mo, we're
method.
not allowing this.
You
on the
made
channel.
one tune and 20 girls popped up thinking it's about them. Who's really active here, fam? Who's really active? Yo, fool.
Anyway,
Anyway,
man.
sorry, you mentioned that you don't think you're gonna be in love for a while. Like, do you see yourself settling down anytime soon, or like? What's
no,
the-
it's because I don't like chat to girls or go out my way to talk to girls anymore. It's not a priority for me. My priority right now is myself, my goals, and my ambitions. So, which is why I don't
And
see
what are some
myself.
of your ambitions and goals, if you can?
Obviously with my course, I just want to get the best grades as possible before I leave to uni. Music, obviously, putting out the right stuff. That's my sound, I would say. I feel like it's quite early, but I feel that people, they can say, if they listen to a tune, they'll be like, oh, this is something you can hop on. This is your sound. A lot of the time when artists start out, they do like a random genres, but I feel like sort of like Soul and R&B is the right genre for me. So I would say really knocking down that music thing. Like, I think I spoke to Mo about it. I'll speak to you guys about it. There's a lot of things that I can do that I have in store. So just focusing on that. So I've said uni. Obviously, yeah, religion-wise, like Christian sort of thing. Just staying on job with that. So I don't see where girls would fit in with that unless